It's your boy Angelo Savage. Angelo so motivational, and I gotta talk to you today about this, man. This is the message, man. Think about the future that you could have. Think about what you could do in just 365 days. Think about it. Set a goal. Set smart goals. Yes, you got to be specific, measurable, obtainable, reasonable, and you have to have a time on there. That's smart goals, man. If you can put all that together, you're gonna get what you need to get done. Done. Facts. Once you reach them goals, don't get even put a limit on it. Go unlimited. Go far as you can go. Keep going. Keep moving. Keep thriving for more. Don't stop. Can't stop, won't stop. No diddy. I'm just trying to tell you. Figure out what you want. Put your mind on it. Like, put your blinders on. Y'all want to know why horses got blinders on the side of their eyes or over their eyes? Because the rider doesn't want the horse to be distracted from what's on his side. They only want them to focus what's on the front of them. Yes, that's the truth. So that's what you got to do with life. Put your blinders on. I want you to have tunnel vision. Your goal is sitting right in the front of you. Your goal is sitting right in the front of you, and you got tunnel vision. That's what I want to see out of y'all people. That's what I want to see out of the people that want to make a change, want to do different in this world. Because if you don't, then what? Then what? You sit here complaining, you're going to end up like the other people. I heard somebody on the internet the other day said, well, the average payment, I paid $1,000 a month for my car payment. Everybody else does it. Everybody else does it. So you should do it too. That's the mentality of the people that you have to separate yourself from. Because just because everybody else poor, just because 80% of the country doesn't have $1,000 in their savings account, everybody else should too. And it's okay for you to do that. Honestly, if you don't have $1,000 in your bank account, then you're not doing nothing right. Everybody should have at least $1,000 in their bank account for anything. Because you're one accident away, you're one mistake away from being homeless and poor forever. Because then you'll probably won't even come up back from that. You know what I'm saying? You're one mistake, accident, one fun day away from destruction. All because you don't have $1,000 in your bank account. And that's still not enough. So just because everybody else does it doesn't mean you should do it. That means you should try to figure out how you could be above these other people because they're finding out time to waste their time. You think people own these cars that they're driving on the street? No, they're financing, they're leasing it. They don't own this. The banks own their cars. And they also own their time, too, until they pay that car off. That being said, make sure you figure out what you want for your future and do tunnel vision and straightforward. It's just right now, let me give you an example. Government shut off. That means you know that the government can go flawed at any moment. What should you do? Politicians arguing, you're not political. Politicians arguing, the government gets shut down. What should you do? Because now that you're not getting paid as a government employee, what should you do? And this isn't something new. This has happened multiple times. So for the people that experience a government shutdown, it's unpredictable how long you might not get paid. What should you do? In your brain should tell you to be prepared in case this happens again. That's what should happen. Facts. Your brain should tell you, oh, this could happen. Let me immediately save $5,000, at least a month or 2 months worth of bills in case this happens because it's unpredictable and it can happen at any moment. No, I'm just going to live my life, get my guaranteed funding from the government because it is a government job. No, that's the flaws right now that's going on. That's the flaw. It is a government job, but people still have bills. People still got responsibilities. I think our government now has been shut down over 2 weeks, probably almost a month. Be prepared for the inevitable. Tunnel vision. Get to a point where you're at where they can't stop you. Get to a point where you know if something goes down, me and mine, we set. We ready for any recession. We set for anything that might go wrong in this world. Everything is unpredictable. Tomorrow's unpredictable. Today is unpredictable. But in the meantime, we are already locked and loaded and ready to go. We are not going to play games. We're going to stay focused. Do what we need to do to get ahead. We're going to be that individual that you always wanted to be. Because if not, you're just wasting time anyway. Angelo, how do you find so much time to do YouTube? Bro, I make time. Sacrifice. I know the goals. I know life without not doing that. I know if I don't do this, I'm going to do the same thing I've been doing for the last few years. And that's nothing. Just work, school, or just work and go home. That's it. Sleep, work, shit, reverse. Do it again. That's it. So in that case, how about for that free 6-7 hours you have of your day, put something into that day. Take the money you're getting from your 9 to 5, invest it into yourself. Do whatever you need to do to get ahead of the other people that thinks that they're just staying afloat. Is the water right here? Is the water right here to the mouth and you drowning, slowly just, doggy paddling? Or you want the water down to your shoulders? Shit, I want the water at my waist. I want to be just standing in the water. While everybody else is drowning, one little wave come, which is one little emergency, anything that happens, water in the mouth, drowning, G. You're drowning in life. All because you weren't prepared. All because you never saved. All because you never got rid of debt. All because you weren't smart. If you're not physically strong, you need to use your brain, right? Why are we more superior than gorillas? Why can't we capture gorillas and gorillas can't capture us? Why can't we capture lions and how can we capture elephants and they can't capture? You know why? Because we use this when this don't work as good. We use this. The brain has told us skills to get things that we want out of this world. So there's no excuse for anybody. Anyone. I don't care how. And money doesn't matter when you have a brain. Because you'll make money. They didn't have money back in the day. They had to go out there and make shit. Wood, stoops. You got to do what you got to do. Just because other people wouldn't do it, that don't mean you shouldn't do it. If you want to get ahead, you got to be the difference of the person that is around you, right? Facts. Hey, if I'm lying, I'm dying. If you want to be different, you got to be different. That's evident, ain't it? If you want to be different, you got to do something that's different. You got to put forth effort, a change. Because people, they want to stay the same. They don't see nothing differently. So many people are in their blinders and their mindset that they don't even want to become someone great. They rather just sit there and do nothing. They rather sit there and complain with everybody. Or if they weren't in that thing, they'll wait for somebody to complain just so they can agree with somebody so they can have an agreement with somebody. No. That's not what we're doing over here at the Angelo Soul Motivational channel. Over here at this channel, we're going to get you on your ass. We're going to get you up and you're going to get to work. Even if you got to listen to me daily, let me know. Comment section if you like this daily work. I like putting in work like this, man. I hope everybody sees what's going on and we actually change the wave, because the young gentleman that's going to come up and the young women that's coming up today, we're going to be way more successful than our predecessors, the ones that came before us. And we have to be. No more weak talk. No more, oh, man, I don't want to care about, bro, fuck your feelings. Fuck my feelings. That's how I'm coming. I don't even care about my own feelings, G. So why should I care about yours? And why should you care about anybody else's? Are you trying to get ahead or are you just trying to maintain? Yes. Because while you play around, it's going to hit you at 30 that you just sat here and did nothing in your 20s because you wanted to be free, which is the typical thing 20-year-olds do. And then they become poor and vote Democrat in the future. Hey, sorry to get political on this. You could be a great Democrat, bro. It's not even about your political parties. It's just about you understanding the hustle and the bustle. You understanding that you got to put that fire in your ass to get it, and you shouldn't have your hand out waiting for somebody to save you. Nobody should be able to save you, bro. You did that mistake. You went to get that job. The economy is bad. Okay, fix it. Okay, do something go into a job. Oh, I don't want to do that. Okay. Do what you need to do and not what you want to do. Okay. It's your boy Angelo Savage. Tell me what y'all think about that in the comments section. And you want more videos? We're going to post more videos. Angelo so motivational. I'm not stopping, bro. We're going to have to do this daily, bro. That's how I'm coming. This is how we got to do it. It's your boy Savage. Let's get it. Get up, get active, and stay savage, stay lit. Let's get it.